viewers. Hello, viewers. Mornings. Another beautiful day. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good or excellent. What do we got for you? Oh no. See, I gotta take care of you viewers. Gotta do that. Gotta keep you guys in the loop, up to date. Yeah. What's going on? Yeah. Usual. So anyway, what do we got here? Let's see here. Steam Deck Rival just got better thanks to a huge software update. Says here AS Space 3.0 has landed in a beta and brings some major improvements with it, including CPU optimization, true pause, and ANEO 3 support. Says here one of Valve's biggest rivals in the handheld market, ANEO, just released its AS Space 3.0 software into beta. This is the next big leap for its software and overlay system, which aim to offer better CPU usage. So I'm gonna turn this down real quick here. Better CPU usage and a brand new way to freeze program, and most importantly, and add support for the ANEO 3. Yeah. Says here, in my ANEO 3 review, I praise the new and improved software, which represent a marked improvement over the most recent stable model. Generally speaking, it's one of the best handheld gaming PC designed for performance. Says here, with ANEO making full use of AMD's Ryzen AI 9 HX370. That's AMD for you folks. Says here, a CPU that is becoming very popular with handheld makers such as ANEO, One X Player, and OCZO. Says here, officially ANEO sells the new software update by talking about modern aesthetics and high performance efficiency as buzzwords for my AS Space 3.0 is great, but the real change can only be felt when you're actually using it. It says that AS Space 3 brings improvements to general performance of the quickness menu, while also optimizing performance configuration. The CPU draws of the AS Space is also reduced, meaning it will have a reduced impact on gaming performance when left to run in the background. Says here, previously AS Space could be sluggish to use, especially when operating on battery life, so the general performance improvements are extremely welcome. They almost mask the unfortunate fact that a device such as the ANEO 3 operates on Windows. It says here, meanwhile, a completely new feature of the AS Space 3.0 is Snow Zone, which is a way to temporarily freeze or pause a program and its system resource demands. Frozen program, also called ICE process, can then be resumed in the quick access menu and carry on as normal. My primary concern was that program wouldn't respond when moving between being iced and unfrozen, but I have yet to encounter this across any game or app. It says here, any early backers who are lucky enough to have already received their ANEO 3 will have AS Space 3.0 preloaded on the system. Previously, a Windows reset would have seen it disappear with no way of reloading it. This update adds official support for the modular controls as well as the ANEO 3 specs, meaning it offers the right TDP settings and RGB controls. And it says, given that AS Space 3.0 is still in beta, it might be a while before it officially rolls out as stable. So be wary of any bugs. Says here, if you happen to find any, then if you happen to find any, they can be reported via the ANEO Discord channel. I'll leave the link. And then it says, yes, and I'm saying you can also follow us on Google. This is our PC Games End. Well, look, in the world of the handhelds, like I told you before, communication is big in video games, and developers, they can't hide anymore. They can't hide in the background anymore. So social media exposed that. Whether you're talking through phone systems, emails, blog, podcasts, or video conferencing, and of course their social media, and letter writing. So developers can't hide no more. So now communication is big now in video games. It's really big now. So the developers got to communicate with their users. The users got to communicate with the developers. Now it's a back and forth thing. There's no room now for arguing. And what AYANEO just did was update their software to make it better, especially when they're in the handheld market, like with Logitech, OXO, Orange Pi, Odin, AYANEO, 1X, GPD. You got MSI Claw, Lenovo Legion Go, Asus ROG. You got the PlayStation Portal, Microsoft coming with their handheld, Nintendo with the Switch 2, and of course Steam Deck. So yeah, AYANEO have to like keep their foot on the gas and keep updating their handhelds. They can't fall back no more and just hide in the background and then thinking that's it. No, they have to stay on top of it. And by the looks of that, that's what they just did. So with the AYANEO, with the ASpace 3.0 for the AYANEO 3. So communication is big in video games now. So these developers now can't fall back, because every one of these handhelds, they got a user base. They got a user base now, so they have to stay on top of it and stay in communication with their users, and keep things moving, man. Because this market is very competitive, man. And yeah, everybody wants a piece of the handheld space, So yeah, and the way you get a piece of that is staying up to date with your updates and your games, and making sure things work, and talking to your user base, So yeah, the developers can't hide anymore, man. So yeah, but other than that, good for AYANEO on their part. But we all know that AMD got their hands in these handhelds back pocket. But anyway, this update should improve things, improve the interaction, the usability of of the handheld, and making the experience more better. So yeah, that's it in a nutshell, man. But anyway, I'm gonna leave this video for y'all to enjoy. That nice talking to you people again. Crystal, Star Wars, Star Trek fan, Borg, Dark Side. Go. Peace.